Howdy folks, and welcome to the third episode of Just the Two of Us, 2 artists, 2 songs, 2 questions on Tuesday night. Tonight I'm joined by Baldree, who is an amazing indie pop artist from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm really excited to talk with her all about her upcoming shows and her music, so let's jump right in. So how are you doing, Anna?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little sunburnt. I'm doing really well.
I've been listening to your EP demos on your SoundCloud today. Long Sleeves. Is that the name of Long Sleeves, right?
Yes.
So is there any chance of that making its way to Spotify at any point?
Yes. I recorded in Nashville, and I got like a student recording at a big studio, and had a blast and got the tracks back and listened to them, and I was like, don't like it, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it again. It's really hard to coordinate a band, and yeah. But I would really like to get those out. So,
well, I really enjoyed the demos. So even if they just stay demos, those songs are really good. So, so I noticed you've been playing a lot of shows around town. You got a show this Friday at the Feed from 7 to 9, correct?
Yes.
And okay, so since you've been playing a lot of shows, my question for you is, how do you prepare your sets? So how do you pick your songs? How do you figure out what order you want those songs to be in? How long do you rehearse? What goes into getting ready for a gig for you?
I think it depends on where I'm playing and how long I'm playing. I've only done highlights where I feel like I'm trying to do originals a couple times, or all original, songwriter type things. And with that, I plan a lot more into my sets, and I'm okay, I'm gonna start off with some more upbeat, even though all my stuff is sad, upbeat music, and then I'll play some sad songs, and I'll end with a bang. But yeah, with my 3-hour sets, I just kind of play it by ear.
So what song are you going to play for us tonight?
I was trying to decide. I think I'm going to play Final Girl.
Okay, that one was on your EP, right?
Yes.
The EP demo.
It would be on my EP.
Yeah.
If I had released it. Last night I had a dream. You were a silhouette, and I couldn't bring myself to turn you in. You're not home to me. You're good. Hurt me, haunt me. Promise I won't tell a soul. Anything feels better than nothing at all. Your indifference is swallowing me whole. I'd serve you my heart on a silver platter. I'd be your girl if you ever asked. But it's never gonna happen, and I only want what I can't have. The writing's all over the wall. Final girl faced with disaster, and it's a good thing that I'm not afraid of blood, 'cause you make my face red and my heart beats faster, and I serve it to you on a silver platter. I pay it grow if you ever ask, but it's never gonna happen. And even if it did, I wouldn't know how to react. I might take it back. I only want what I can have. Only want what I can have. I might take it back. Only want what I can have. Only want what I can have. I only want what I can have. What I can.
I love it. That is like such a vibe. Like it makes me feel like a foggy morning drive.
Yeah.
It's just like your whole, like all your EP demos, they're just like the type of thing that I could listen to on repeat. Like it's just very like peaceful melodies, like kind of melancholy, but also like the lyrics are really good, and I really like it.
Thank you. Okay, my question for you. First of all, I really love Baggage. I've been listening to it and it gets stuck in my head. It's like so catchy. Yeah. I was gonna ask you about the lyrics and the writing process, but I just watched the episode from last week today, so I won't, because now I kind of learned. I guess I'll ask, what's like the biggest thing that you've learned since you started playing and performing a lot, playing live?
I guess like the biggest thing is I'm very like perfectionistic in nature. And when I started, I would get really nervous before shows because I was like, I have to get every single thing perfect, hit every chord right, tell every lead into every song right, all that sort of stuff. And so then whenever I realized like something's always gonna go wrong, it's just sort of how you roll with it. So last year before the pandemic, I started playing at a lot of cat cafes because I had a song out that I wrote about my cat. And whenever you play a show when there are 30 cats around, like you just know something is going to go horribly wrong every single time. And that made me get a lot more calm, just knowing like going in there and starting to play, like I can guarantee that one of these cats is gonna just try to screw up this whole thing, and they probably will succeed, but I just gotta keep pushing through it. And so I guess the biggest thing I've learned is just like learning how to roll with the punches with things, and just kind of taking a deep breath and realize like audiences are pretty forgiving about things, and also like I'm gonna be thinking about my mistakes a lot longer than they are. They're just out usually enjoying their night and I'm just playing music. Like I had a cat like launch itself at me during the middle of a song. I had a cat launch itself at my piano during a song. I had a cat throw itself at my ukulele during a song when I was playing my guitar, and so like it crashed, like it was a whole big thing. And so so yeah, just like learning how to roll with the punches and all that has definitely just made me enjoy the process of playing shows more. You know, you always want a perfect set, but it's never gonna happen.
Right.
And so that's a good question. That's what I've learned from it.
Good take.
But I'm happy you didn't ask me about a specific song because I actually want to play a song that I haven't released yet tonight. It's called Greenhouse. I was shivering and withering in the blistering cold wind. It weighed heavy on my mind, and I prayed that in time maybe I could find myself a friend. I thought it was too cold to grow, then you smiled at me, and it started to show. There is paradise in this world of ice. There is paradise in this world. No, there isn't a reason to change with the seasons when you fully bloom. I don't wanna roam, let's make this our home and put down some roots. Ooh. I thought it was too cold to grow, then you smiled at me, and it started to show. There is paradise in this world of ice. There is paradise in this world of ice.
I really like it. I can't wait to see how you like produce that, or how Grant produces that, because it sounds like real kind of soulful, like R&B. Kind of when you with all the major sevens and stuff. So
yeah, like a little different flavor than
So that's like gonna be really interesting.
Thank you. Yeah. So what other live shows do you have coming up? You have this one this Friday, and then what other things do you have?
Yeah, so I'm playing at Wanderlinger Fest on the 18th.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. It's a short, like 30-minute set at 5 p.m. And then later that night, I'll also be playing at 11. So quick run and change settings. Something that I have to like work on is creating like a family friendly set, because I just got booked to play at a Collegedale festival, and like I don't think I'm like just like crazy explicit or like anything, but I do, use profanity. So I gotta come up with a clean set.
Are you going to be playing an explicit set at Wanderlinger Fest?
I might, because I figure everyone's going to be like really drunk. So when are you playing?
I'm going to be opening for Paul Thorne at The Signal on June 25th. That's my next big show that I have. I'll be playing a 40-minute solo set. And then I'll also be opening at Nightfall for Leroy Parnell on July 16th. Thank you so much for coming on, just the two of us. I'm sorry that we had like that technical issue at the beginning.
Yeah, it's my fault. On live, it's okay.
No, I feel like, but see, that ties into my answer earlier. Like now I'm not as worried about a technical issue happening because I know that we had a technical issue. We were able to push through it and have a fun show. So thank you for coming on, just the two of us. Anybody that missed the show can tune in tomorrow. It'll be on my YouTube and Instagram TV.
Bye.
Bye.